What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Tuesday afternoon, and someone sent me a link for Greg Doucette's video in regards to him claiming that his supplements were banned from Amazon. I guess he wanted to know what my opinion is about it. Now, Greg Doucette for the past couple months has been really in the thick of the woods in regards to some of his scummy supplements here. And I do say scummy, and I hate saying that because, Greg is my boy and everything like that, but he's been doing a lot of scummy things lately as far as, promoting his product line. And actually, this one is no different there. Uh, Now, first and foremost, I need to explain to you as far as to whether Greg's claims are accurate or not. And technically, they actually are accurate. However, there's a couple of observations that you need to make on this. Now, the product in question, NMN, it's been around for quite some time. They still sell it on Amazon, actually. However, Greg is actually fibbing about the circumstances. You see, the FDA banned this stuff in November, and however, any type of FDA ban, they still have to give people time in order to get rid of the product. So they gave until March of this year in order to stop selling MNN. So, wordplay here. So, subsequently, Greg, if he went and submitted a request to sell it on Amazon, seeing as how they're going to be getting rid of it, of course he's going to get a denial of it, which is pretty much what he wanted and what was expected. And let me explain why, and you guys pay attention here, okay? This is one thing about the supplement industry that you got to understand. And, I've done it before myself, and I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say that I've not used this tactic before, but Greg has used it. It's an old time-honored tactic. What you do if you want to sell a bunch of supplements here, you take a product, for example, and you go and claim that the FDA is looking in on it to be banned, okay? It works every single time, and people get that impression. Well, if the FDA is about to ban it, if the government's about to take it away, this must be some really good shit here, So subsequently, they'll go ahead and buy it there because they think it's not going to be around for too much longer. I use the same technique, except, I was selling those pro hormones, the M1Ts and stuff like that, right before the feds was going to ban it. And boy, did I make myself a lot of money. The thing about it is those products actually work. This MNN, there's no actual real studies that show that it is going to help out with anti-aging. And I actually hate the word anti-aging, to be honest with you. It's a very deceptive word. How do you know that it's actually working there? You're still going to age regardless. So what does that mean? Now, Greg also made the argument that, it's naturally occurring in the body. No, it isn't. All right, so 1 milligram can be found in any type of fruit or vegetable per 100 grams. And however, this is 100 grams. And given the fact that your average dosage of this product is 375 to 400 milligrams, you would have to eat a whole lot of broccoli in order to have that. It's not the same as caffeine to where it's in normal parameters as far as to what you would get from regular consumption of something that contains it there. Just keeping it real and telling it to you like it is. So, in conclusion, Greg Doucette is a cookie cutter. He's just a cookie cutter. And he's just using those same old-fashioned techniques just to sell and hawk some supplements here. Period. That's all I got to say for right now. Make sure you tune in tonight for the Earl Grey Tuesday. As always, we're going to have a lot of fun. Also, visit vincegoodrum.com. And as always, peace and soul.